Hey right guys, Trish Munches Joe here, and today we are I'm reacting to episode 3 of Gilmore Girls season 3. Really enjoyed the last 2 episodes. I think Lorelai has been smashing it in terms of being a character. Again, she was great in season 1 and 2, but I feel like how this season's going so far, they seem to be doing a really good job with Lorelai, so I just hope they can keep that on, because I have loved Lorelai, but it'd be nice to kind of have her in the top tier of the tier list, or put it that way, because she's never been my favourite, and I think based on these 2 episodes she has been my favourite, so if they can keep that going, that'll be good. But episode 3, I'm sure she'll have her like Lorelai-isms, which she still has in these 2 episodes, like still just chatting absolute nonsense for hours and hours, but it's fine because she's had good storylines and good scenes as well. Like I said, with Christopher, it was Christopher last episode, I think, that whole situation anyway, that might have been episode 1, but that was all really well done, and her going to Luke as well. So yeah, episode 3, guys. If you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Gilmore Girls and every other show that I do, then Patreon will be linked down below, where you can come and join us. We've got a big family over there. It's all great. Everyone's having a good time, or I hope they are anyway. Maybe they're lying to me. Maybe all my patrons are like, yeah, we're telling you we're having a good time, but actually, we hate it here. I don't know, but I hope I'm selling it to you. So if you do want to join that, then you can comment down below. So anyway, episode 3, let's go.
This is sublime.
It was the golden age of
Are you watching Lord of the
television.
Rings?
The music, the costumes, the sets.
Okay.
All cylinders were firing on this one, boy.
And who knew that they all had such musical talent?
And such...
I've been called to watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Thanks, Eddie.
Thanks, Eddie.
Did you see that TV Guide had this on their list of the worst 50 shows of all time?
I know. Who are they to judge?
That's me with like Shadowhunters and Teen Wolf, regarded as terrible, but I don't think Teen Wolf is so much, to be fair.
I even cleaned the table using something other than the sleeve of my sweater and spit.
Lovely image. I'll be careful.
Here we go.
Well, Lorelai's spit, yeah, that's an image.
I need help.
With what?
She's writing
Oh,
her drummer's
wow, we
front
got
bit.
Lane.
And it's not reading right to me. Could you guys look it over?
Let's see.
Has she been in this season?
Personal information. State your full name. Better not get that one wrong.
I'll try.
And nickname, if any.
That would be Rory. How would they know that you call me Droopy Drawers?
Well, we could be at a Harvard event, and I could slip up and say, pass me a lobster puff, Droopy Drawers, and they could hear me, and...
I'm going to go with, I don't think that's going to happen, Lorelai. I don't know.
Okay. Parental information. Mother. Breathtaking.
I think they just want your name.
Father.
Mother.
Stupid ad's gonna cost $500. That's 5 months worth of min waxing end tables at my mom's store. I give up.
No, don't give up.
You get $100 a month.
Gotta have Bowie.
But do you have to list every album he ever recorded, plus your personal rating between...
True, you could just put David Bowie as like a whole. I think that's...
What activities interest you?
All of them except for the sports.
I thought you were the lacrosse kid.
Hell yeah.
Mom, just a modicum of seriousness as we do this would be much appreciated.
Do they let kids drink coffee before school?
Why, do you think it might lead to harder stuff? Lattes, cappuccinos?
Forget I asked.
And that's Luke's input for the episode.
Your usual chores, John Boy?
Well, what else do you call house job?
I can't believe she's still with Dean, by the way. I can't believe how, like, she's still sticking with this guy. You've cheated on this man.
And I already have my essay topic picked out.
Which is?
Hillary Clinton.
Sounds perfect.
Ugh.
I know. Doing amazing. And have you heard her speak?
Only when you've played me the thousands of hours of
She's
C-SPAN
not
footage
the
you
worst,
taped.
She's
somehow.
a great speaker.
I want them to Pokemon Go to the polls.
And bye.
Bye.
God. Oh, brother.
Fast runner. It's the coffee, not your face.
Running with a backpack. Oh, Jesus. How's Taylor up to? Ba 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 ba. Someone commented on YouTube that when they were younger, they downloaded all the La La Las and put it onto their iPod or phone to listen to. Pretty cool. You're probably watching, whoever you are, and just so you know, I respect it. I hate it, but I respect it.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? We can get the seminar
No,
started.
boo!
The organizers of this little event.
Okay.
I'm getting into the right college. My panelists are Jim Romaine, admissions
Nathan
officer at Princeton
Scott.
University, and
Mixed
Ivy
with
League
Brandon
college consultant
Sanderson.
Rose Samuels. Welcome, panel. What is the biggest mistake a person can make on his or her application?
Applying to the college. I don't know about that.
Well, forgetting to send it in would be the worst mistake.
He even sounds like Brandon Sanderson. What the hell?
Yeah, she had a thing after school, a rumble or something. She said she'd be over after.
A rumble?
Yeah, a bunch of kids meet in an alley. They pirouette, they pull knives. It's a whole to-do.
So she's meeting you here.
Yes, she's meeting us here. Where's Dad?
The magazines.
She just so is done with Lorelai's sarcasm. To be fair, if I had to hear it all my life, I'd just switch off. No offense.
A couple of months now.
Oh, well, Rory's probably seen all those, but thanks anyway.
Have you read these?
No.
Well, you should. I've unearthed some shocking statistics.
I'm sure you have.
Not all that identical.
One college admissions officer said that he sometimes puts a random stack of applications in the yes pile and the rest in the no pile because he knows it doesn't make any difference. He doesn't even so much as glance at them.
Oh.
Kate Hudson was talking about going to a university. If she decides to go to Harvard, she'll get right in over Rory, who we know is more qualified.
Of
How about a
course,
drink,
of course,
Mom? You
of
want a
course.
drink? Because I sure do.
She ain't half wrong with that bit, to be fair.
It's all gonna be fine. Rory's special.
Well, you know that, and I know that, but those idiots at Harvard may not necessarily know that.
Hello?
We're in here, honey, and hurry.
You're not completely wrong, Emily, but there's not much you can do about it.
Well, I'm completely unprepared, and I have no original thoughts.
No, don't blame yourself. It's not you. It's those jerks at Harvard. I hate them.
What?
Well, apparently it doesn't matter how qualified you are. Those lazy
She's actually listened to Emily.
take applications and stick it in the yes and no piles without even glancing at them.
I'm gonna circle travel on my application.
Yes,
From now
yes,
on,
yes.
that is what I'm interested in. Travel.
No,
Traveling.
don't do that. No, because all those people coming from China and India and God knows where else, they're all nuts for traveling. That's why they're traveling.
Ah, yes.
And jobs are dropping in .com bonds.
China, so well known for travelling.
Body is Kate Hudson getting your spot. Let me just say that right now.
Mom, you're freaking out?
Yes, I'm freaking out.
Well, you can't freak out. I'm freaking out.
God, stress. I'm stressed for him.
What's going on about weeding out the hyper-intense in the interview process? He stopped
God,
just
we
short of
got
calling me
Paris
by name.
going
I'm losing
on.
it.
Not now, Paris.
jeez.
I tried to throw the question.
Can we go to Kirk or something to chill me out?
I'll talk to you tomorrow, Paris.
Wait.
Wait.
Don't set an example.
The stress in her voice.
And my heart is beating so fast. It's got to slow down.
Okay, just let's take a breath.
I love Paris, God's sake. Wait.
If others can do this, we can do this.
Well, I'm not so sure anymore.
That is unacceptable.
Well, I don't want to accept it.
Then we won't.
Well, what do we do?
I don't know.
Take a breath, please.
I think we need therapy.
And booze.
Yeah, she could do that. Therapy and booze.
I'm totally freaked out.
We'll hide it.
I can't hide it.
Then prepare yourself for an evening of magazine recitations by Emily DJ Doommeister Gilmore.
Oh, Emily is a DJ. That could be an episode. Hell yeah. Valderara this shake. That would be an episode. So, and you know you'd love it.
No, Lane should be here any minute. Is this about the ad? Well, give me your number and she'll call you back. Okay then, what's the number of the dude whose couch you're sleeping on? Dude doesn't have a phone?
There's no way the person responding is saying all that quickly.
I contend that you could draw a straight line from Yes to Jethro Tull to the Jam to Nirvana, Bing Bang Boom.
Bing bang boom.
Who are the Jam? That's disturbing.
That is kind of disturbing, even I know that.
Form an all-girl band with Lane, you know, like Bananarama. We could call it Tangerine-rama or Banana-fana, Fofana-rama.
American Horror Story.
I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Feel better, okay?
We're gonna go lie to Dean again. Praise her.
Know that Ken Deal was in the Pixies before the Breeders? I refuse to accept that. These kids have no sense of history.
You tell him, Lane.
Hey, Tom, what's up?
Nothing much.
Are you sure, Tom? You look depressed.
Watch there's no mail.
You got it.
Hi.
You got money?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, that kid looks like a kid, but also 33.
Wait a second.
Hey, Luke, can you whip
Yes!
What, Kirk?
a chocolate phosphate?
Okay, now what the hell is this? Why do you want a phosphate?
Because nothing says refreshment like a phosphate.
I don't even know what a phosphate is.
This is Taylor, right? Is he behind this?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Okay, then you tell me. And remember, if you lie, you'll go to hell.
You'll go to hell.
Tell me what's going on.
Who faked him? Him.
Well, you did. That's not that kid's fault, Taylor. Now, what is this about?
The need for something that I think is a terrific idea.
Which
Really?
An old-fashioned, turn-of-the-century soda shop.
Ay, 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 ay.
It's
Oh, he said aye, aye, aye. That's how you know it's bad.
teens need to keep them off the streets.
And our streets are so wild and out of control.
If you ask me,
He has a
yes,
point.
and I have proof.
The only problem here is I can kind of back you with this maybe Jess.
On the dark side of Stars Hollow, Luke, not
The
a
dark
pretty
side,
picture.
alright, let's have a
Kids on
look.
skateboards.
Oh.
You want to open up the soda shop in the space next to the diner?
It's the only one that's appropriate.
Taylor, no, 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 no.
Because there's some kids on skateboards.
And what are your plans for it?
A skateboard and pop bottle shop.
That's not funny.
With in-house experts to teach the craft of street slalom.
Still not
I
funny.
love
Well,
these
I'm not in
twos
a
back
very
and
funny
forth.
mood.
Luke, are you taking applications for jobs at your skateboard and body shop?
Yeah, I'm interviewing people today, Kirk.
Great. Shall I go home and change, or will casual suffice?
I like the going home part.
I don't understand.
Oh, what a great scene. Kirk, Luke, and Taylor.
It's done all the time.
Wow.
Yeah, it would be an opportunity to talk
Wow.
with someone who's been through it all and did
Wow.
it successfully.
I do have some questions. A lot of questions.
Well, let's call him.
Now?
Yes, yes, there's no time like the present. Come on.
She sounded like Rachel Green then.
It's ringing.
Why'd you hang up?
I'm not good at these things.
Did he answer?
True.
Yes.
Yes? Rory, that's a really terrible...
God, he answered so quick. Everyone in this world just answers and talks so quick.
It's ringing.
Let's do it later.
It's ringing.
Just do it
I'm
now,
gonna say the
Rory.
wrong thing or have the wrong tone in my voice. I'm not in good first impression mode right now.
Hello. Hello, this is Rory Gilmore.
Oh, God.
Expecting my call? Oh, well, this is such a wonderful opportunity for me.
How has this happened?
Not so breathy.
That's how chickens talk. Lunch?
Ooh.
Oh, yes. Let me just check
Chicken
my
run.
organizer. I'll see you this weekend. Bye.
Right, you just made it sound like she has 0 brains.
And look, if it's a total bust, we'll grab a pole and Trixie and Bambi will take it on the road. That's something to put on your application, huh? That'll set you apart.
Thanks, Mom.
Bye, Trixie.
Well, she came in clutch, I guess.
Hello there.
Hello, I'm
Hello
Lorelai Gilmore.
there.
Darren Springsteen, nice to meet you.
My name's
And
Darren
this must be the reason we're all
Springsteen.
here.
Yes. Hello. I hope we're not putting you out.
God, he has that house, but that paint.
You like art, Rory?
Very much.
Modern painting is my passion.
Are you sure, bro? If you like art, then this house doesn't explain a lot.
I only recently got into sculpture. My latest acquisition, it's a Zoltan.
Ah, yes, the Zoltan Kamini, yes, yes.
Of course, we have a TV somewhere, but it's really more of a funny little table to put a cup of chai tea on. You know what I mean?
I'm afraid I don't. I watch
Laura,
way too many
please.
sports, and I go to all the Harvard games. How about you? Do you like sports?
Yes. That is, we follow certain things.
We enjoy various aspects of.
Egg and spoon races of Stars Hollow.
It's pretty much a waste of time, but it's how I waste my time. I collect memorabilia
Yeah,
to have
that's
got
me
each
with
year's
gaming.
Harvard team pennant going back to 1927. Ah, here are the kids. Jack, Jennifer.
The kids? I don't think so, bro. They're like grown adults. Oh, yes, here are the people who have a mortgage and a family.
If not today, another day, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to pick a time now or later?
Later's fine.
I'll make a note in my Palm Pilot.
Oh my god, back off. Personal space.
You.
Darren, we should really get the chicken going.
Right.
The
Getting my
chicken.
famous chicken
What?
today. Hope you like chicken.
Love it.
I'll be right back. Here's some of my Harvard yearbooks. Peruse them if you like.
And we should go clean up, Jen.
Definitely. I will see you.
Those two are 100% incest, by the way. I've watched Lost.
Did they just leave to take a shower together?
Oh, gross.
Boom.
They
That.
bounced in together, they bounced
Come
out
on.
together.
New topic?
Lorelai's
Take gritty
nose.
reality.
Or slanders postulating.
And how is it they just came off the tennis court and they're not even sweating?
I don't know. Maybe when you're that white, you don't sweat.
When you're that white, you don't sweat. I love that.
That artist's name, it sounds like robot language, doesn't it? Zoltan Kameni.
Don't say it again.
It just sounds
Zoltan
Russian.
Kameni,
Russian of
Zoltan Kameni.
robots, kind of.
Zoltan.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting the fun. No, that's all right, you're not.
Lunch will be ready in just a few minutes.
God.
Zoltan.
Lorelai's actually funny this episode.
Perfect timing, kids.
Excellent.
Nice looking lunch, Mom.
Color coordinated.
Guest of honor, why don't you sit over there?
She's getting wrong, what the hell?
Oh, family pictures. You have another girl, don't you? Yes, we do. Well, where's she? What does she do?
She's dead.
She's not here.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
Oh, no, it's all right. That's Carol. She's a year ahead of Rory. She's...
She's
Rogue.
following her own path.
Right.
I think she's not a boring bore.
You two are going to have to fight over the breast as you always do. So, Lorelai, what's your alma mater?
This is a weird ass family, bro.
Fell swoop. Interesting phrase.
Very.
Origin?
It was coined in Macbeth and derives from Middle English.
Oh my god, go out and get laid, bro. And not with your sister.
Henry IV, Part 1 and 2, and the Merry Wives of Windsor.
So that was a different Falstaff in Henry V.
What the hell's going on? He just backhands him for getting it wrong.
Very Kennedy-esque.
We love the Kennedys.
Ah, yes. That explains a lot.
Challenge me with a follow-up if he gets his question right. Gets pretty competitive.
Well, if pistols are drawn, we're ducking.
Jack, which Polish composer...
Chopin.
Patience.
Oh my god, he prematurely ejaculated himself.
Seriousness cost you a follow-up. Jennifer, can you give me the three subclasses of the Mesozoic era?
Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous.
Good.
Follow up what preceded the Mesozoic era.
I hate this so much. Lorelai seems so sane right now.
Mythological figure has the head of a man, the body of a lion, and the tail of a scorpion.
Oh, I actually know this.
Here's a hint. It's also the
It's in
title
God of
of
War.
a novel by Robertson Davies.
Oh, Manticore.
Okay, I didn't know that.
That's very good, Rory.
Yeah, sorry.
More water, Lorelai?
Please, thank you.
How is Lorelai not pissing herself?
Me again?
If you wish.
I don't know that one. I do know Istanbul is Constantinople.
They're still
so
going.
if you've got a
They're
date in
still
Constantinople,
going.
she'll be waiting in Istanbul.
Interrupt, but I'd like to wash my hands.
Our fault.
Can you leave, actually?
Yours is being remodeled. You have to use upstairs. End of the hall.
Notice how the mum doesn't join her and she hates this family. She's like one of those, like, wives who's also a prisoner.
Oh, Matisse, love him.
I think only a charlatan wouldn't. Anyone know the artistic movement Matisse
Charlatan.
championed and referred?
Oh my god, bro, talk about anything else. Oh god. Is this going to be the other sister who's actually, like, not insane?
Coming through. Oh, sorry.
Here, hand me that brush.
Oh, here.
Stupid manager
maybe she's
made
a
me cover for
waitress?
Fiona today.
Okay.
That girl's a major pie crust. What time is it?
3.
Oh,
Oh,
totally.
is she a
late for my
Twitch
next
streamer?
job. Oh well. Guess Grandma had to take another trip to the
Oh
emergency
yeah, she's
room,
definitely
right?
a Twitch streamer.
Lay on
Okay,
straight?
cool.
I think so.
Good. Who are you? Sit me up?
I'm sorry. Are you Carol?
Yeah, why?
Because you have an actual personality.
I don't go to school.
Oh, sorry. I just assumed. I mean, your family.
My brother and sister got stuck on that conveyor belt. I, however, escaped somewhere around the 11th.
Thank God. Yeah.
Oh, but hey, no offense. I mean, that's just me. If you like being on the conveyor belt, then good for you.
No, that's a different conveyor belt. Going to Harvard is a conveyor belt. That family is incest.
Well, maybe they really want it.
Nope. My parents want it, and they want to please my parents. Have you seen a carrot?
Why would you want to please those parents?
Or your carrot.
Oh my god.
You gotta have your carrot.
That makes sense.
I'm glad to have met you.
Oh, same here. Good luck with Harvard.
Thanks.
Yeah, she's like, thank God you're my mum.
For
not putting me on the conveyor belt.
Yes, that was very big of me.
You don't know.
Oh, that scene went off so long where they just kept saying the jokes.
Oh no, I didn't mold her. Rory popped out that way.
You're being modest.
You don't know me, do you?
So long.
Bye.
So long here.
All in favor say aye.
What we got here? We're trying to overthrow Luke again. Where's Kirk?
Woo! Okay, raise your hand if you bathe.
There he is.
A certain citizen's desire to open an old-fashioned soda shop in town. Whoa.
There we go.
What other putz would want to open up an old-fashioned soda shop?
How does a stupid soda shop count as a necessary business?
Allow me to show you
Here we go. He's going to win everyone over.
ever.
Kirk, you traitor.
Kirk, if you will.
Okay, is that just weird? It's me. Oh.
Oh, it's awfully cute. That is a professionally manufactured diorama.
Wow, they actually went in on that.
Name of the business painted on the side. It's very 1800s.
The horse
Yeah,
is
very
taller
cool.
than the front door.
Way taller.
What are you up to, Taylor? Are you breeding giant horses?
It's slightly out of proportion.
Slightly. That little guy there?
The horse is massive.
3/4 majority finds it necessary to use a space for a specific function. The landowner must
Right.
concede.
That's
Is
for
that
taking over
true?
houses to turn into hospitals during a national emergency. Like
Okay, well, there you go then.
My soda shop is going to offer is on the same level as the comfort that a hospital can.
I don't think so.
We like ice cream.
Oh, come on.
Nice burger from Luke's and an ice cream soda.
You want that thing?
With the cherry.
The striped awning and the giant horse?
Oh god, it's happening, isn't it?
Be ready to pay through the nose.
We'll talk terms. We have our soda shop.
Oh, it actually got approved.
Taylor, is it too soon to talk about management opportunities?
Hey, you get to be Taylor's landlord. That's
They just throw in the most random lines for Kirk. They just had him said that and then cut away. I love it.
Excuse me, Lane?
That's okay.
Okay, great. I'm Dave Rogalski.
right. Hi.
Is that the guy from
You're a
the OC
guitarist.
again?
But how'd you know
oh
I
my
was me?
god, it is.
The Dead Kennedy.
I just saw him in Scream 4. Why does he keep cropping up? And he was in New Girl. I've seen him in like 3 things in the last month. I love him, don't get me wrong, but I've heard he's like a dead nice guy, which is cool. It helps.
38 of the 43 bands you listed.
Nice percentage.
I could play the song we demoed a couple
Oh my
weeks
god,
ago
B.
using drum
Kim's like
Great. What's all this?
love
It's a
interest.
headphone amp, and it just boosts the volume and makes the clarity off the hook. Sound, I'm sort of an audio geek. Sorry.
No, don't apologize. I love you.
for being that way.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm like that too.
He's gonna be a love interest.
Bench maybe and have a listen.
Was this before the OC? I think it would have been.
Lots of lyrics about snogging.
About what?
Hey.
Snogging.
Hey, you missed everything.
Not snogging.
Got it.
Bye.
Snog. That's such a weird word when you like think about it.
What happens when you leave?
When I leave, when?
When
You
leave
wither
for
away,
Harvard?
Dean.
Do we break up?
Whoa, that was
Cool.
blunt and out of nowhere.
Well, seems like we should be blunt right now.
No, we don't break up. Do you want that?
Why would you just break up because she's going to Harvard?
Come home, do homework all weekend, then leave.
No,
Oh,
I can do my
God, here we
homework
go.
during the week or on the train coming home to see you. We can talk during the week on the phone constantly. Trust me, it'll feel
Saying
like
that
I
never
never
works
left.
out.
Oh, yeah?
Christiane Amanpour spends half of her life standing in...
Trust me, I speak from experience. As soon as someone moves to elsewhere, we'll put it that way.
Oh, come on, be serious.
I am. I am.
Dean, I'll put it this way. You're on thin ice anyway. Not because you've done anything wrong.
Great, it really is.
Okay, cool. Well, listen, then I'll talk to the guys, and we'll get together and play next week.
Sure. I've got to get home.
Was he... I don't know if he still is. Is he married to Blair from Gossip Girl?
Trust God. Is that a band?
No, my life.
Come on, you do not like modern
Trust
art.
God.
Then I was mistaken. I guess I don't. I'm a mindless android. I have no opinions.
I mean, yeah, that's basically you, Jackson.
Hey, that reminds me. What are you going to do with Rory's room?
Her room when?
When she's gone. Are you doing anything with it?
Well, I haven't thought about
But
it.
it's so weird that Rory's going to be gone from Lorelai.
I'm talking about my tools.
You're going to use Rory's room for tools? Just get a garage. What?
That my dad passed down to me.
Pre-Revolutionary War, they're kind of valuable.
And I've got no place to put them. I've been looking for the right space.
In Rory's room?
Yeah, that's just like someone's house.
Yeah, right. Not for long.
Just think about it.
Oh, it's kicking
Yeah, I
in.
will.
It's kicking in.
I will.
End of season 3. They're going to give us season 3, and then she's going to be gone, moved out by season 4.
And you were going to catch up with some stuff at the end?
Payroll. A lot of check signing to do.
Are people waiting for their checks?
They're going to hang out.
Right.
Unless you want to hang out.
You know, the newspaper stuff can wait till Monday.
Really? Because I could sign the
Yeah.
checks tomorrow.
You sure?
Absolutely.
They're trying to spend as much time together as they can. That's cute.
No.
I'm your landlord, Taylor.
And as a tenant, I have rights.
God, how's that bloody happened? No justice happened, really. Hell yeah. Good vibes, guys, good vibes. Yeah, I enjoyed that episode. It was very, a lot of messy dialogue, not in a bad way, it's just like very all over the place. But it felt like it was actually a funny episode. It was good to see Lorelai kind of helping Rory with trying to get into Harvard. I enjoyed that, and then kind of the realization at the end that, oh, she's going to be moving out soon. Like I said, I assume she's just starting the process of starting to get into Harvard, so I assume she's not officially been accepted yet, but it'll be towards the end of season 3 where she's going to start to be preparing to move out, and then I'm going to go like the start of season 4, she's probably in Harvard, which would be kind of cool. It seems to be the case of all teen dramas. It's like they have the first 3 seasons, and then it's always like season 4 typically is when they're like starting to move out, or they do a time skip. It's like Tree Hill kind of is around that time, Pretty Little Lies is around that time, I think Teen Wolf's around that time, Gossip Girl I think is around that time. Like it's always around the season 3, season 4 mark, so it makes sense that this is going to be the same as well. But yeah, there wasn't much in terms of storyline. It was just a fun episode, and like seeing them two kind of hang out, and Lorelai being helpful, and that, like I say, actually funny this episode as well. So yeah, shout out to Kirk, shout out to Lane. We might have a new love interest there, which is, I always forget his name, but it's so weird. I just saw him in obviously I watched the first few episodes of the OC. I'm going to get back to it at some point. Don't worry. I will react to the OC. Adam Brody, that's it. Yeah, he was, so the OC is when I first saw him. Then he was in an episode of New Girl. Then he was in Scream 4, which I just reacted to, and now I've just seen him in this. But those 3 have all been within like a month. He's in The Ring, apparently. Oh, it just says like male teen 1, so kind of not really. I just want to check if this was before. Okay, the OC premiered in 2003. This episode was 2003. This episode was 2002. Okay, so if he is going to be in the show, I'm going to assume it's not going to be for long, because the OC, he's obviously like a main character in that. So yeah, I don't expect him to stick around for long. There's something else I know him from as well. I'm trying to find what it is. It might be Promising Young Woman. Oh, Ready or Not. That's it. He's in Ready or Not. Yeah. Oh, he is in Promising Young Woman as well. Jeez, he's done well. He's in Shazam. He's done loads. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think he's with, I forget her name, Leighton or something. The actress who plays Blair in Gossip Girl. I think he's either was married to her. I don't know if he still is. Oh, he's in Jennifer's Body as well. Yeah, he's like the celebrity guy at the start, or the singer or whatever. So yeah, pretty. I've heard he's like a really nice guy as well, so that always helps. But yeah, pretty good episode. I'll go I don't think it was as good as episodes 1 and 2, but still pretty good. So I'll go like a 7.2 out of 10 for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 4. Until then, take care. Peace.